and the gorgeous spirits. It's on... Your attire doesn't seem local. Are you a roving traveler from afar, or someone returning home? So, you don't know why you're here, where you're from?
Baisha didn't tell us you'd have these after effects when you wake up.
The wind has brought us a warning. The Etheric Sea is converging. It seems a new tacit field is taking shape.
That means it's probably gonna get dangerous here soon. I knew it. Our gourds are out of service because of the Etheric Sea's influence. We can't send or receive messages for help now. We better hurry over to meet up with Baiju at our gathering spot and get out of... Guess you really can't recall a thing, but don't worry. If you got any questions, we can talk as we move. Yang Yang and I will get...
Rover, can we call you that for now? Before you remember your true name? We shouldn't stay here. If you don't have other plans, how about leaving with us for now?
Oh, that's great! Let's go together! Rover, I know you can't remember. It may seem all nice and quiet here now, but you never know when a tacit discord might pop up out of nowhere. Oh my! Speak of the devil!
Ha! Ha! Ha!
Despite having forgotten everything? Wow! Watch me lead the charge next time! No one messes with mush!
What's wrong? Are you injured from the fight? This is the statue of Jue, the sentinel in Zhengzhou, in the shape of a long. There is one capital and 6 cities in Huanglong, with each city having its In Huanglong, most of the sentinels take the shape of a long. In other regions, they manifest in various forms. Sentinels are present where civilizations thrive. Huanglong stands out with the highest number of currently coexisting sentinels. The records state the sentinels in Huanglong were once a single entity. Now they are each responsible for a part of Huanglong. Naturally, there are sentinels in other regions too, but fewer compared to Huanglong. You were standing face to face with our sentinel?
And I'm gonna name the...
One can hardly, according to your description, you stood pretty close. Only the sentinel's appointed resonator is allowed in its proximity. For now, that person is the magistrate of Zhengzhou.
Whoa, darn! That must be an elite class!
Tricia might be in danger. Rover, please.
No hesitation. The end has come.
Rover, watch out!
Let me be your blade.
Swift and resolute. Strike from the shadows.
Let me be your blade. Speeding up.
Swift and resolute. The hour is upon us.
That was close. You fought so well. I didn't even get a chance to help, and Yang Yang just rushed over to protect you like a Anyway, Yang Yang was trying to shield you. See? There's a resonance beacon over there. When you see a beacon, be sure to register and activate it. It's usually safe within a 5-meter radius of a beacon. When you see a beacon, be sure to register and activate it. It's usually safe within a 5-meter radius of a beacon. It can protect... When you see a beacon, be sure to register and activate it.
We're almost at the gorge's entrance. There will be a descent, but if you're
Once you're out of the gorge, there's only a short walk to reach Jinzhou. Jinzhou is the safest place around here. The Resonance Nexus provides coverage for the whole city. Besides, we've got a protective barrier and strong fortifications. Right?
Jinzhou sits between the Desert Highland and the Norfolk Barrens. It's a border city and a fortress. It's very...
Huh? We've agreed to meet up with Baizhi?
This is the center of the Etheric Sea.
A tacit field? When did it show up? It wasn't here when we just got...
But I didn't sense a hint of a tacit field's presence.
So it appeared while we weren't looking. Or maybe the Etheric Sea can tell where we are.
The center of the tacit field.
Isn't that Baizhi? Baizhi! Baizhi!
We're too far away. Perhaps freshly formed tacit fields have a dormant period. During this time, it is relatively safe. My apologies. The dormant period of a tacit field varies based on its formation time. Generally, the shorter the formation time, the longer the dormant period. The faster a tacit field forms, the longer its dormant period lasts.
True. Who could have set the bait then?
Some tacit discords can parrot human speech and behavior, namely the Right. The glider can't carry us beyond the tacit field's range. Besides, now it's time to use the glider module. Rover, let me help you activate it.
We're in a dormant tacit field, right? Why did you come here by yourself? Baizhi, you know we...
You are all right, it seems.
Yeah, she was super energetic. Handled a super big TD. Way more spirited than me.
I've been keeping an eye on her condition through the street. Baizhi is just concerned about your condition. She must think we shouldn't be letting you move around that much.
This isn't the place for talking. Let's go.
Speeding up. Shape the shapeless. Rover is with me, and that strange task is here too.
It's the tacit responsibility. Be careful.
Precipitance! Ha!
Strike from the shadows.
Let me be your blade.
Moment of resonance.
Deference! Let the winds roar.
Swift and resolute. Ha! No hesitation. Ha! Bad timing.
Let me be your blade. Speeding up.
The end has come. One more time.
Yang Yang! Rover! Are you alright? Are you hurt? Oh, thank goodness. We could see that darn barrier, but couldn't lay a finger on it.
I'm fine too. I've never seen such a formidable tacit discord before. But Rover was able to completely defeat it.
Aw, come on, stop being modest. You made a couple kicks, and that thing vanished.
That's strange. This place isn't known to be...
Anyway, come check this out.
Oh, this is an echo.
Wow, an echo of the elite class. Someone got lucky today.
My apologies. We got a little carried. Everything in our world is made up of frequencies, and every sound generates a reverberation. Those echoes are the lingering reverberations of tacit discords after...
Oh, by Pangu Terminal, she means the gourd-shaped device every resonator has. Developed by researchers in Guam. But you see, it's not always we get to find these.
Absorption is only possible when your databank's level is equal to or higher than the tacit discord's level. My terminal issued a warning when it detected that. Rover, would you mind?
No need for that. Rover, what? Oh, so it doesn't work.
It won't take long before the reverberations disappear and the etheric sea vanishes. Once that happens, the resonance beacon signals will come back. The tacit field will dissipate, biding time for its next resurgence. We'll need to report the unusual. Let's make our exit.
Hungry. I'm starving. What? Rover, you've been playing the fool all along? I've never seen a resonance ability quite like this. You got any other tricks up your sleeve? Like eating a whole tacit discord? Grilling echoes alive?
Could it be related to your lost memories? Can you recall anything now? Rover, are you feeling all right? Any discomfort? Could it be the side effect of fighting that tacit discord? Baizhi, can we take Rover to do a checkup at Huashu Academy's Resonance Medical... Baizhi?
Absorbing echoes with the human body.
With the human body. I remember comprehensive mirror for his a celestial being descended, commanding the Tiankun's boundless power. Assuming mortal form, they condensed the primordial essence, creating Pangu. Cleaving heaven and earth apart, they aligned the celestial...
There was a very strong person way back, like they held the whole universe right in their hands. As there was no terminal in those days, they absorbed the tacit discords with their bare hands. And the TD they absorbed was the most powerful of all. That person turned it into the first echo, and they used the power of that echo to rebuild the world, sort out the laws, and that's... Please, Yang Yang, stop reciting that, I'm begging you. Oh my, it's taking me back to my school days. Whether it's true or not, that story happened a long time ago. Could it be that Rover's like the great-great-great-great-great-granny?
Let's not jump to conclusions without enough data and proper analysis. Rover.
Wait! The signal's back!
This is a holographic message to all of Jinzhou from the City Hall.
My fellow soldiers and citizens, I apologize. As the moon-chasing festival approaches, our city welcomes visitors from around the world. The festivities are highly anticipated by our people, and I too share in this joyful sentiment. Jinzhou has always been a crucial defense against the tacit discord outbreaks, safeguarding Huanglong. We have a heavy responsibility on our shoulders with no room for retreat or failure. It is the dedication of our warriors, along with the diligence of our citizens. Despite the challenges of tacit discords, we remain. With that in mind, I have a favor to ask. Among our many visitors, there is one visitor that holds utmost importance to me, the city of Jinzhou, and the entire... We have awaited your arrival for a long time. Given the circumstances, you may be feeling bewildered at this time. You should have noticed some strange happenings related to you. If you plan to stay in Jinzhou for some time, while I cannot guarantee to provide all the answers you need, I will do my best to assist you and provide necessary permissions, if applicable. This is only my personal request. You can decide your course of action in any way you see fit. Therefore, I request the people and soldiers of Jinzhou to assist this esteemed visitor when the opportunity arises.
Why do I get this feeling?
This person our magistrate was talking about
As Rover. Are you curious about our magistrate's real name is C? Usually, the Sentinel selects a candidate during the appointment ceremony to become our magistrate. They will then take on the city's name as their surname.
Hey, that ain't the point, okay?
What are your plans now, Rover? I remember you had a flashback of yourself looking into its eyes when you saw this. We can't confirm its authenticity, but based on the magistrate's message, it seems Zhenzhou has a lot to do with your past. Whether you're the visitor our magistrate mentioned or not, you are surely important to Zhenzhou, and you will be our important
Friend! We've already entrusted our lives to each other. I've never seen so many TDs packed together. And that elite one was so scary. Well, anyway, once we're back in Jinzhou, I'll treat you that famous specialty from Panhua's restaurant.
Your well-being to have a thorough physical examination once we arrive in Jinzhou. While there don't seem to be any immediate side effects following the absorption of that echo, we cannot rule out the possibility of other latent risks. Given our lack of data on you and your unusual physical signs, I suggest absorbing another reverberation with your terminal when we find one. That being said, please be sure to proceed cautiously.
Yeah, don't go too hard on yourself. You should get a checkup just to be safe. Besides, Yang Yang's very worried about you.
If you feel any discomfort along the way, please do let us know.
gonna get you one you can absorb. I never go back on my promise. Your hero Chisha's on the hunt.
One more time. No hesitation.
Let me be your blade.
Can you reenact what you did before?
Maybe you can, or does it have to be a certain, or maybe we should give your terminal a whirl. Yay! It worked! Yay! Your terminal's got a different look. But, your terminal's got a different look. But the functions are pretty much the same.
I sense your weakness. Hi! Ha! Precipitance! Tempest! Swift and resolute. Huh. Huh. One with the sounds. An unexpected discovery. One with the sounds. Strike from the shadow.
Let me be your blade. Speeding up. Speeding up.
One with the sounds. The end has come.
Look! Jinzhou City's just up ahead!
Rover? There you are. My dearest. Seed of fate.
Alrighty, shall we go grab a bite?
I am to return to the Academy. The anomalies of the Gorges of Spirits, the resurgence of that tacit field, and
Then I'll go submit our report and prepare the documentation needed for Rover's.
Then I guess I'll take Rover over to the Nexus. Being new to Jinzhou and all, she can't be left to hospitality.
Then I'll leave you in Shizya's care, Rover.
Leave it.
I'll send the branch. Come visit the Academy after your audience if you have no other plans.
You guys done yet? What's the holdup? We've got loads of fun in Jinzhou. We can go watch lion dances, hero plays. Chissa, ally of justice at your service. Are you the one in need of a hero? Exactly. Long story short, it's the smaller ones we ran into earlier. Data is shared between. Just place your terminal here.
I have the arrangements in place. Jizya, do you mind bringing Rover?
What do you mean I'm not the VIP the magistrate's expecting? Go see for yourself.
Ew. First time.
I was surprised too. I've never seen so many most of the people here have applied for an audience, but I heard that most people were advised to leave by the magistrate's bodyguard upon sending in their applications. The few that made it inside said it only took one freezing look from Lady Sunhwa, and they were compelled to leave.
What kind of description is that? Sounds like you've met some snake-haired lady and got.
She's the magistrate's personal body.
Oh, I've heard of her before. She's the all-round death glare / That's what the rumors say it would. So this is the true. I agree, though. So far, you've been ticking all the boxes. Sure, it can.
Have you thought of something, Rover? You mean... I can't really keep up with your thoughts.
Same here. Anyway, our magistrate's the best lead we have for now. No matter what she has in store for Rover.
What do you think, Rover? Are you in a hurry to recover your memories? In that case, how about meeting with the magistrate first? We're not allowed to go with you. Shizian will be waiting for you.
That's right. We're not going anywhere. Just give it.
Please, follow me. Kindly have a seat.
Lady Sanhua will be with you shortly.
Pleased to make your acquaintance. I apologize for the delay. My name is Sanhua, the bodyguard of Madam Magistrate. I regret to inform you that Madam Magistrate is currently away. Prior to her departure, she instructed me to bring you these tokens and a welcome. Madam Magistrate advised you to explore what these tokens represent during her absence. This may help you acquire the information you desire sooner. I apologize for the inconvenience, but please rest assured she will be here to meet you in 3 days' time. Since Madam Magistrate is currently away, I cannot make but you are truly exceptional. Regarding that, my eyes can see the frequencies of all living beings. Or rather, those frequencies are the only thing I can see. You share the same frequency with Madam Magistrate. Apologies. Both you and Madam Magistrate. In my eyes, you appear the way you are. They all look different. May I have your terminal for a moment? Yes, it's Madam Magistrate thought you might need it. The utility module on your terminal has been upgraded to the latest iteration. Now, all the utilities, including sensor, levitator, and grapple, should be fully. You are now granted unlimited access to all regions in Jinzhou. I have sent your terminal ID to every border pass and residence beacon. You will only need to display your terminal ID or activate a beacon with your You are free to visit any part of Jinzhou. Yes, including the City Hall. Also, may I ask, have you decided? If not, Madam Magistrate has arranged accommodation for you in advance, here in the City Hall. Understood. We will be ready to...
Rover! It took you so long. What gives? Was our... So Madam Magistrate's not in the City Hall. It sure is.
Shizia. The increasing tacit fields, uncannily powerful tacit discords, and now, our magistrate's absence.
Plus, the mysterious Rover.
I'm afraid.
Well, we've reported to the City Hall, the Ministry of War, and the... I mean, this is one long. And we're talking about Jinzhou of all places. There's been TD outbreaks every year, but we can always trust General Ji Yan, Madam Magistrate, and our Sentinel to have our back.
United we stand, a bastion of might. One equals a legion, invulnerable in fight. Well said, Shizia. Do you have any plans, Rover?
Fair point. Let's go chill out then. We'll Ooh, reminds me of the tokens of love in those stories.
Rover, do you mind if we have a look at the tokens?
So, what's so special about them? A candy? Oh, I've had these when I was a kid. I haven't seen anything like this in a while.
It reminds me of my childhood. I was really scared of getting my flu shots when I was little. And sometimes, but what does it mean? It seems like a miniature sundial. On this sundial, time seems to be represented by the 12 earthly branches, and its inner ring shows the 4 symbols, each representing one cardinal direction. These are the 4 famous auspicious beasts in Huanglong's folklore. They are believed to protect people from all. Generally, the teal long represents the east. The white tiger stands for the west. The vermilion bird stands for the south. And finally, we have the black tortoise for the north. It seems the sundial...
Ugh, that requires war. The color of this leaf seems a bit odd.
Can't I think? Sorry. I can't tell what... This says magazines are not native to Zhenzhou. They're not always available for purchase, so Zhizia and I share similar childhood memories of the sugar pearl. Do you remember it too, Rover?
When it comes to candies, no one knows them better than the kids of Jinzhou. Oh, right. Baijia's still waiting for us at the...
But I got this. It's really good. You no need to thank me.
There's still some Yang Yang just installed some app. See? Just open the utility. See? See? Just open the utilities, select the grapple, and there you go. If you want to be a hero like the Jinzhou Speedster, you gotta master the grapple. Come on, give it a shot, Rover. wait a sec. So, yeah? What? When did he duty calls? Oops. Sorry, Rover, Yin Yang. I've got to head off for my... If you need me, just shout my name. And I, the Jinjo Speedster, will be... Stop! Anyway, I gotta go. You got...
Sure. Go do your thing. Rover, let's go inside. Replied to my message. She's probably busy in her lab. Over there must be Mr. Mortifi from the Department of Safety. Baiju. Anyway,
What? You need something?
Mr. Mortifi, please pardon our...
I see.
Not at all. It was...
Baja should be in the data analysis room.
Thank you, sir. This is Mortifi, a renowned figure in the Department of Safety. He was born in the new Federation, and he joined the Huashu Academy a few years ago. I heard his talent is truly impressive.
Here you are. The data we collected in the Gorges of Spirits has been submitted for analysis, and we'll have the results today. Any discoveries during your trip to the City Hall?
What do you think?
I have a hypothesis about the sugar pearl, but I need to verify it first. If possible, I recommend conducting non-destructive tests of all these tokens you have. Data is always straightforward. The first 3 tokens can be tested at my branch's laboratory. Yes, Mortifi is the branch of Tacitite Weaponry's head. One moment, please.
Give me the items to be tested. Anything else you need me to know, you can let me know now.
It will take some time before the results are ready. If you have other...
Shall we wait here at the Academy, Rover?
Sure you can. But don't forget your physical examination. I have the equipment ready. Now let's begin, if you're ready. Can you try to manifest the Crownless's frequency without using your terminal? I am not seeing the crown. The Crownless's frequency energy was... But how did you manage to do that? It's as though there's another mechanism within your body capable of absorbing frequency energy. How do you define monster? For resonators like you, such abnormal fluctuations in frequency typically lead to overclocking. This is known as overclocking, and is categorized into 3 levels based on severity. The excess resonance energy harms both the resonator and their surroundings. In extreme cases, the excess energy... We have established a comprehensive overclock diagnosis. Your waveform graph shows a remarkable level of stability. You don't need to worry about that for the time. To put it simply, it seems there is another dimension or a creature hiding inside your body. A universe. That's a poetic and it seems we need a simulated combat to figure out. Please hold your terminal tight and stay still. Means simulated training ground. Don't worry, Yang Yang and I will assist you. Please fight the simulated tacit discords like you normally would.
One with the sounds.
Serenade! Synchronization. Let me be your blade.
As Yotan had previously detected, your bodily functions are in good condition. Unaffected by the Crownless's energy. Now, we will temporarily boost your resonance ability for further testing.
I sense your weakness. One with the sound. The end has come.
Administering first aid.
Swift and resolute.
Not the slightest fluctuation in your frequency energy. So it was none of your resonance ability either. I'll give you another round to fully test your potential.
Ha!
Swift and resolute.
We've gathered all the data we need. The test is ending soon. Rover, you can find the exit straight.
Rover, can you hear me? Hello?
The comm line is dead. Something's wrong. Gotta be cautious. Now, where is the exit? I'm back to the same spot again. And this moon. What is happening? Are those tacit discords?
Rover! Rover! Thank goodness. You're awake, Baiju. What happened just now?
Rover, do you still remember what you saw? Can you give us some more details? A giant tacit discord with a scythe. It doesn't sound like the Crownless. This is the first time we've run into anything like this since the Sonorosphere captures everything that once. We built this simulated training ground after the Our goal was to extract pure. Your arrival may have revived the abnormal frequencies. Remnant energy sometimes gives. I suspect it could have something to do with your. Such anomalies could have been hiding in. I'm afraid I can't give you a conclusion yet. I'll also check the in terms of bodily functions, but if you feel anything unusual, please come find me. And
I am Baiju, a researcher at the Huashu Academy. Yotan and I will ensure your safety.
Here's your sundial.
Mr. Mortefi, can we have the test?
Simply put, it's hollow. Here, try to... It's not just a timekeeping tool. It's an intricate mortise and tenon puzzle box. This sundial is hollow with an inner compartment. However, it's missing a crucial... We should be able to spin the wheels on the sundial once the right component is installed. Automata mechanics isn't my field of study. I specialize in development. It wouldn't have taken me this long if we were dealing with tacitite weapons. Install the missing part, then rotate the wheels to their correct positions. However, I still have no idea what the missing component should look like. And no need to ask him. I just need some time to think. One moment. What is it? You certainly are. It's indeed beautiful data. Good.
Rover, Mr. Mortefi's expression seems to have softened, don't you think? And we haven't even asked him to help us with assembling. It looks like Mr. Rover. Let's come back later.
Yes, of course. I've already... Indeed. You just put your workshop? Stop sweet-talking me. Sorry for keeping you waiting. Let's get some mortise and tenon-based puzzle box. Considering its entire structure, this component needs an... I'll drop a design for you. The parts you'll need can be found in Jiang Li's workshop. I've already...
I mentally prepared myself for the worst, but this place, though it is a bit hard to figure out. This should be... Let's go back and show it to Mr. Mr. Mortefi?
Good. Bring it.
The test results are in. The mangosteen is just an ordinary fruit. It's suitable for regular consumption. From the purple leaf you presented, I detected subtle fluctuations in tacit discord's frequency from two distinct sources. This is a rare occurrence. The scattered nature of these fluctuations rules this is not an ordinary leaf. But it doesn't seem to be a tacit discord either. Based on the data we gathered, I believe it was sampled from an area struck with the wave-worn phenomena.
Yes, the anomalies that occurred after the lament, including the formation of tacit fields, etheric sea, retroact rain, and gravity loss. These are collectively called the wave-worn, and the lament was the stuff.
As for the sugar pearl, it has been determined this sugar pearl expired over 20 years ago. The low-temperature storage life for this vaccine is
a 20-year-old vaccine. Could it be related to the children's epidemic in Zhengzhou too?
The archives in the Academy should have information. The archives here are organized in a unique way. You can start by searching the keywords at the lobby terminal.
Mr. Mortefi?
The missing pointer has been installed, and now the sundial should be complete.
So, the disc...
Yes. Align the correct markers with the pointer we just installed, and then you should be able to open it.
The earthly branch, these symbols are related to the sexagenary cycle. It's an intricate way of recording time in Huanglong. Now, what?
It's the filing system. Most of Huanglong's libraries and databases still use this method to organize their archives, namely the Grand Libraries.
Exactly. Languages may evolve, names may change, but time remains constant.
It's an elegant system indeed.
The Academy's public archives are organized in this manner too.
located on the wait. Lao Cheng Si Wu Wei. Rover, it's here! There are two? Environment, the gorges of spirits and the formidable Rover, about the sugar pearl, what do you think, Rover? I've only seen that heard some believe that the remarkable Lady Changli. I've also heard.
Let's look back on what we've gathered so far. Our clues point to the sugar pearl as a key in solving the sundial's puzzle. Simply put, we both had a reason for meeting. The magistrate had information to share, while I had questions to ask. However, her tokens contain both what she wants to tell me, and maybe she was running out of time. That's why, or perhaps she's indeed a master strategist, leaving breadcrumbs. In other words, it seems that if it were you, Yang Yang,
I would emphasize my true.
I'm back! I'm back! Finally done with my patrol. How's it going, Rover?
Baiju said he is in great health. No issue. We made some progress in investigating the
nothing's. I received a report. Oh, I also tried searching for Rover's terminal number, but the system came up with nothing. The latest record was from today when I took Rover for registration. That's pretty much the update for now. It's the middle of the night. Of course you're hungry. All right, I still owe you a meal. The night markets are closed, though. Time to hit the hay, obviously. Don't tell me you're planning on some night.
Do you have a place to stay, Rover?
Talk about hot. All right, enough chatter or the sun's gonna come up. Let's get Rover back.